Ladies, before I begin, I would like to clear one misconception about femininity, and that is that femininity is the absence of masculinity. That is not true, ladies. It is balancing your feminine and your masculine, but choosing to operate primarily in your feminine energy, whether at work or in your relationships. Hello ladies, welcome. My name is Ayanime, and if this is your first time, please subscribe. But if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Ladies, today's video is all about starting your femininity journey, and I will share with you, using my experience of course, how you can start your journey. I understand that this is not a one formula fits all, but I am also sure that you're going to learn something new that can help you in this journey. Another misconception I want to quickly clarify is that femininity is a weakness. That is absolutely not true. Choosing to operate primarily in your femininity is an empowering and powerful choice. Choosing to connect more with the side of you that is warm, that is soft, that is sensitive, that is caring, compassionate, gentle with yourself and others, receptive of help in particular, sensual, elegant, tasteful in today's world is a powerful choice, ladies. But before you start this journey, I want you to get clarity first. I want you to ask yourself, why do I want to start this journey? Or maybe you've started the journey but you haven't really clarified. I want you to get that clarity and write it down. The first thing I want you to know as you start this journey is that femininity is a mindset. This does not mean that your appearance does not matter. Of course it does. But you can still dress pretty, wear beautiful colors, but still operate primarily in your masculine energy. Ladies, I wore dresses, but I cannot tell you how masculine I was. I mean, in my thoughts, in my emotions, in how I behaved. And you know the ironic part? I had this expectation that people should treat me as a woman. Silly, right? I was emotionally volatile, completely dissatisfied with my life, holding on to things and people I should have let go a long time ago because I was operating in fear, uncomfortable accepting help from others, male and female included, ashamed and uncomfortable in my femininity because I thought people were going to tell me I am fake and I am not being myself. I was forceful and I always tried to force things to work, and when it didn't work, my emotions took over. Ladies, I cannot tell you how draining it was. It was extremely draining for me. I desperately wanted a better life. I wanted to develop myself because I could see all these ladies around me, feminine, beautiful, ambitious, living their best life, and I wanted that. But in my mind, it felt like that could never be me. My mind was like a trap. And I knew that I needed help. I needed to purge myself of every negative emotion, negative self-image I was carrying around. This idea that I couldn't be feminine and ambitious, feminine and successful, feminine and command respect, that I had to be a man, I had to be forceful in everything. I had to purge all of that out of me and get a new mindset that I can be feminine, ambitious, successful, and also command respect. So I went back to the basics, and that is my spirituality and reconnecting with God on a deeper level. Ladies, I am not talking about religion here. I'm not a religious person, but I am a spiritual person. Spirituality for me is anything you do that brings you a sense of peace and purpose. Anything that helps you maintain the balance between your mind, your body, and your spirit. So you need to reconnect with whatever that is for you, because the activities I got involved in helped me. Praying, practicing meditation, manifestation, gratitude, visualization helped me see how my life could be and not how it was at that moment. So ladies, you need to reconnect with your spirituality. You need to reconnect with whatever is going to help you take care of all that negative mindset, all that negative self-image that you've been indulging in. Another thing that helped my mindset was reading. Ladies, I cannot tell you how many books I read. I read and I read and I read and I read, and I am still reading. You don't have any excuse, because I know sometimes the excuse is, oh, I have work, oh, I can't sit down to read, I do not like reading. There are audiobooks now. So you can listen to a book while working out, you can listen to a book while doing your chores, you can listen to a book while driving. So you do not have a choice but to read. I read books like Living Beyond Your Emotion, Emotional Intelligence, The Secret. I read books like Unleashing the Giant Within, The Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power. I read books like Wired for Love, Wired for Dating. I read books on self-esteem, self-confidence, conversation, and all these books helped me to purge my mindset. When you're reading these books, ladies, write down the information you're getting from it. Do not just keep that information or store it away, okay? Start looking for the areas of your life that you can apply these things that you're learning into. What I learned from these books brings me to number 2, and that is for you to acknowledge where you are. I know that this is a difficult step to take sometimes because you'd rather run from yourself than accept where you are, but ladies, you need to do this. If you are emotionally volatile like I was, dissatisfied with your life, dealing with self-confidence and self-esteem issues, ashamed of your femininity, whatever it is, acknowledge it. Because in acknowledging it, you free yourself from whatever power it has over you. The problem is when you try to run from yourself. You cannot run from yourself, because the farther you run from yourself, the worse off things are going to look. So acknowledge it. There's nothing wrong with it. Acknowledge it. And once you do this, you'll be surprised that you feel empowered and excited about the changes that you're about to make. The third thing you have to do is set your femininity goals. Don't set your goals in years or months or even weeks. No, set your goals in days. Think about the 7 areas of your life and what you can do daily to improve in those areas in regards to your femininity. The 7 areas of life are: 1, finance. So think about how you can use your femininity to handle the financial part of your life. The second area of your life is work, business, and career. Think about how you can use your femininity to influence this area of your life. It could be choosing to be feminine when talking to potential clients and customers. It could be choosing to operate in your femininity at work. It could be choosing to operate in your femininity when dealing with issues at work. Think about all of these things. How can I use my femininity to influence my life in regards to my business, work, and career? The third area of your life is emotional part of your life. Read and learn about and apply tools that you learn on how you can manage your emotions properly. The fourth area of your life is your mind, your mentality. Read, read, read. Expand your world. Do away with terrible misconceptions. Start embracing better ideas. All right, ladies? The fifth area of your life is spirituality. Praying daily, meditation, manifestation, gratitude, visualization, affirmations. Practice affirmation. It works because the more you talk about it, the more you come to believe in it. Another area of your life is the physical, and I will branch this out into your body and your appearance. If you're not happy with anything in your body, change it. For example, if you're not comfortable with your size, change it. Not to sound cliche, but the power is in your hands. Set your daily weight loss goals and begin to work on your body. You can watch my video, How to Achieve Your Goals in 2021 Using Systems, and that will tell you how to set a weight loss goal and how to apply systems to achieve your goals. For beauty, if you do not like the way you look, change it. Start dressing feminine by curating a feminine and elegant wardrobe. Think about your style and the colors that will suit your skin tone. Be consistent with your grooming, and this includes skincare. Personally, I deal with adult acne. So if you're in my shoes, do what I'm doing. See a dermatologist. Also sit, stand, and walk with the correct posture, feminine mannerisms, embrace elegance and etiquette. I have a video on all of these things and I will leave it in the description for you to watch after watching this video. Ladies, as you work on your inside, Do not neglect your outside. Give yourself a reason to smile and continue on this journey anytime you see yourself in the mirror. The final area of your life is relationships, be it romantic, with family, or with friends. Think about how you can communicate your needs, your standards, your boundaries, not in a forceful way, but in a feminine yet assertive way. When you set your goals and you begin to work on yourself, in a few months, even weeks, you will be amazed at the woman you're gradually becoming. Don't forget, we are a collection of our habits. Before I share the last tip with you, I want to quickly talk about another misconception about femininity, and that is that you have to be soft-spoken. Don't get me wrong, it will help in the way people perceive you. But if you have a naturally deep voice, does this mean that you're not feminine? Of course not. Embrace your voice, it is unique. What you have to watch out for is your tone and the choice of words you use. The final point to help you in your journey is time. Don't rush anything, give yourself time. Don't have this crazy idea in your head that these changes are going to happen overnight. You will be setting yourself up for failure, so give yourself time. Take things bit by bit. Another thing is for you to not feel discouraged when you go back to a particular habit that you're trying to break away from, because this will happen from time to time. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't forget that this is conditioning that took years, and it's going to take a while for you to completely break away from it. I still struggle with certain things in my life, all right? So if you find yourself indulging in a habit that you're trying to stop, don't be hard on yourself. Forgive yourself and get back on the right path. Be patient with yourself, be consistent, resilient, track your progress, and the most important one, do not give up on yourself. Ladies, I hope that you enjoyed this video and you learned something new because it was made with love and thoughtfulness. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video, as I would like to know what helped you when you started your journey, or what is still helping you as you've started your journey. Also, do turn on post notification by hitting the bell below. As always, be kind to yourself, ladies, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.